Tonight, 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 night, 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 nice, nice, mom, 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 fuck, I hate you, mom. Yeah, Back to School was like our first like super big hit, and like we were legitimately like nobodies at the time, not like we are today, and we were just like, what does everybody go to? School. School was the answer, and so it's like, make a song about school. Just like everyone can relate to it, it unifies people, it's like everyone hates school, so it's like, let's all get behind the same thing. It's like the Berlin Wall. Back to school tonight. Back to school. A lot of Back to School is based on my own high school experience. Like all the stuff people talk about, like bullying, like that's based on experience. Like not necessarily me, like I wasn't bullied, but like I saw it happening. Like I didn't bully people either, but like I was at school.
I hate the bullies, they tell me that I'm awkward. I hate the prep kids, I want to grab them by their collars. I hate how the local government allocates our tax dollars.
A lot of undertones there are about bullying and getting bullied, and very obviously I was the one getting bullied. You know, look at me. And I'm the youngest one in the band. That was always a struggle and uphill battle. So I contributed to a lot of those lyrics from personal experiences from deep within.
Back to school, drugs are cool. Back to school tonight.
The music video was crazy. It was seriously hectic. We had people who were trying to be actors, but really just had their thumbs up their asses the entire time. And some of us were trying to keep it artistic, and some people couldn't keep it at that level.
It's funny looking back, just Back to School, listening back to that recording. It was so raw. It was so, you know, we weren't in. We recorded that in an apartment. It's funny looking back though that one was the one to blow up.
After we came off our first hit, our next move was to record a holiday song.
Wake up in a full house, not a broken home. So a lot of people think that I wrote Just One Christmas because I wanted my parents to be divorced, but it's actually quite to the contrary. My parents were divorced, and I had some friends whose parents were not divorced, and so I just wrote the song just to troll them and just be like, hey, I know that you wish that your parents were divorced, and it's pretty cool that my parents are split up.
It's like, you can't ever get this.
Yeah.
I've got just one Christmas.
Finding out that divorced kids get 2 Christmases was the worst day of my life. It was like the anti-Christmas, or like Hanukkah for some people.
That I've got, but that version of Madden wasn't the one that I want. What the fuck?
Well, every shoot day is different, but for Just One Christmas, we went to like this super exclusive rooftop. It was on top of this Domino's in the city, and I used to work there like for a day, and I still had the key to get in the back, and so we broke in and we stacked some of the trays that they put the dough on, and climbed up onto the roof and had like this sick shot, and so it was like epic.
All I do Christmas morning is play with all these toys. Greg goes to his dad's house and gets to chill with the boys.
Just One Christmas is an anthem for kids out there who don't have the Christmas that they want. And maybe we could live in a future someday where not only do parents get divorced and have 2 Christmases, but the remarried parents also get divorced so we can have 4 Christmases.
Ate all his cookies and milk. I upload lots of dick pics on my phone while she sleeps.
So unfortunately, I couldn't split my parents up. I couldn't divorce them. They're like super happily married. It's kind of depressing.
I got just one Christmas. Other kids get 2.
The song is, you know, sometimes provokes more of an emotional reaction because my parents are divorced, and it's just rough, man. There are days where I just sit in my basement, I stare at the wall, you know, between jerk-off sessions. And that's all I do between that.
God, you just asked if I see myself having a family, and fuck, that just fucked me up. No, I don't think so. I guess the band is my family, and I don't like any of them, so I'm like an only child in this world, just floating, a celestial being, just trapped in the ether.
Are we nervous about our show at the Irving Plaza? I'm not nervous at all.
What?
Are you nervous? What flavor is that?
Black.
How did you guys meet?
We met in, is it AA? It was addiction therapy. He was addicted to buying quality priced marijuana and cannabis. I was addicted to Valor, more pointedly to stealing Valor.
So we found our drummer in a kind of weird way. We had a drummer. We had an original drummer, and he was like good, like he like was serviceable, strong, like way stronger than like.
He was a strong boy, and then we ended up having to sign a contract with Barstool.
With every band, what happens is someone gets like kicked out of the band. Like it happened to the Beatles. There's probably like that other guy. It happened to Destiny's Child. Whatever. It's part of the price of fame. Heads have to roll.
My name's Derek 2. I am the drummer of Pup Punk. Listen, we've all been in bands. We all know how it works. It's just what I do. I've been bounced around a couple bands before, and you know, I bring the sticks and I hit the skins. It's just what I do.
No comment.
It wasn't a very easy transition. He made it as hard as possible, Derek. I guess it's not easy that my name's Derek 2. I guess he didn't like that. He doesn't like that I took his band away from him.
What? Huh?
Is this awkward?
I mean, it is. It's never easy when you find out what's going on.
Well, what's going on?
Nothing. I'm just saying. Something's obviously going on.
What's going on?
God damn, man. Did you have to make it that awkward?
I miss Derek 1.
I missed Derek 1 too. He had such a good marker connect.
You hear from Vince?
Yeah. Pup Punk.
Gnarly.
So after the Christmas season, it's like New Year's, and then it's like Valentine's Day. So it's like, oh, Valentine's Day, that's a commercialized thing that Hallmark has stamped into the brains of America. Why don't we just go in the groove of the already existing stuff?
I'm in love, and you're not. My real girlfriend's really hot.
Yeah, the My Real Girlfriend video shoot was like supposed to be an homage to the Beatles, but the way it played out, ours was so well done that I think it's almost like the Beatles were preemptively paying an homage to us.
Yeah, I'd never heard any of the Beatles stuff, but like they said that like they did stuff in like black and white, or like everything used to be black and white then. So I was like, oh, well, like there's stuff they can do on cameras that like makes the footage look black and white. And so we did that for the video.
You don't know where she lives in Canada, where it's colder. I'm in love, and you're not. My real girlfriend's really hot.
Actually, if you have a fake girlfriend, that's the most punk rock way of saying fuck you to society.
Exactly. It's like, I don't need a real girlfriend, is the message behind it all, but people get caught up in the brilliant storytelling.
Right. I mean, people don't talk trash to nuns for having a fake boyfriend, Jesus Christ.
Then we went and watched the Blue Jays.
My Real Girlfriend, yeah. That was our biggest smash hit to date still. And, you know, that was our arena to stadium. Sent us into that next level of superstardom where we can't walk down the street without getting mobbed by fans.
I'm between like a bunch of girlfriends, honestly. It's like, I can't pick. It's so hard to pick, and they like all want to claim me, and it's like,
As for me, I only love my mom in my bed. Sorry.
Sorry.
Just deal with it.
I'm in love, and you're not. My real girlfriend's really hot. She's a model. You don't know.
Yeah, I mean, some of the bands I've ever been with, you know, there's a bunch of girls that hang out with the band, and when I've come onto Pup Punk, I haven't really seen a lot of them around.
You don't know her. She lives in Canada.
Yeah, I expect there to be at least a girl that screams very loudly at some
Oh,
point.
I'm calling like a baker's half dozen. Like it's gonna be 6.5 is about what it's gonna be at, and because my little sister's coming, so
she'll be the half.
The half.
And she'll be screaming because it's past her bedtime and she has night terrors.
Yeah.
I don't mean to hijack the song because it's so good, but what if the entire song was just a list of things that we've put our dick in?
Yeah,
So we take away like the narrative aspect. True, we lose that little bit of it. But I think that lists are really hot. Like I know
BuzzFeed, I like to read.
BuzzFeed, Upworthy, all that stuff. Like if you can put in a list, it makes it easier for millennials to consume.
Well, I'm a millennial, so maybe it's time people got off our back and just let us consume through lists.
What if the name of the song is just 69 things that I've got my dick stuck in?
I love it.
69 things I put my dick in. 69 things I fucked.
I've always wanted to be a cartoon, so it was pretty cool to see the end result of the 69 things I put my dick in. For my first 3 Halloweens, I went as Yosemite Sam, Bugs Bunny, and then the girl Bugs Bunny.
Some chunky had a peanut butter face, but I never fucked honey. Some long hair, my lawn chairs.
I always wanted to be a cartoon ever since I saw this Scooby-Doo cartoon that was like turned into a porno where like Scooby-Doo was like having sex with like Daphne or whatever, and I was like, I could see myself as a cartoon.
A mattress, a cactus, my hand to get practice. A bowl of warm water, yeah, my dick is a bath.
We were trying to go viral with sound, which is something that nobody's ever done.
No, it's done. It's innovative, and that's true art when you go viral with sound or like any kind of dick joke. It's true art.
Scars, 'cause your dick keeps getting stuck.
And it's like also when you think about it, it's like a counting song. If you follow along, you'll learn. Like you're getting smarter just by listening to the song.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a kid's song.
Sign TV from Sarah McLachlan. I put my wiener.
First of all, can I talk about my cartoon depiction? Because whoever the fuck did that, I am seriously gonna have like my lawyer call you or something because that was fucking ugly and mean, and I don't look like that.
I thought it was pretty accurate representation. I mean, let's be real. Like you have witch-like qualities, which is okay to have.
Dude, you are seriously off base on this.
My dog, I know you're probably thinking the list.
A fun fact about the song, Scott and Wayne are the 2 singing it. They sing all of our songs. But some of those objects, I put my dick in. And some of those objects, Derek too put his dick in. And some of those objects, we all 4 of us had our dick in, or a mix and match of 2 of us or 3 of us.
Scars, 'cause your dick keeps getting.
As for my cartoon, it looked like a peach got run over with a steamroller. So like it was just this fat pink blob. That was my face.
I thought it was actually.
Scars, 'cause your dick keeps getting. Your dick.
Yeah, I mean, this band, they just stick their dick in everything. I've got to be honest, I haven't stuck my dick in anything yet. I want to.
I think tonight's show is going to be really rocking. We're very prepared. I was in the Boy Scouts. They said their motto was "Stay prepared." So I'm prepared.
Yeah, like if you have a face, bring your face, because we're gonna fucking melt your face off. This is a BYOF fucking show. It's gonna be nuts.
Don't bring your mom. She won't be coming home with you either.
Fuck yeah.
We'll fuck her. Mm-hmm.